swimsuit on. Sorry about that. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lisa Zimmer here. It's really not the most flattering lighting today. I'm all washed out. It's all right. All right. Time to dig in. Time to dig in. Are you ready? Are you ready? We are going to talk about all kinds of good stuff. Let's see who's joining us. Let's find the comments here. Oh, yay. Hey, Angie. Hey, Allie. Hey, Macrina. Hey, Ann. Oh, yep, Angie. Finally on live. Yay. Okay, I'm going to dig in for you. So welcome. I am Lisa Zimmer. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond with a very dirty hair today, but I woke up and it still looked salvageable. So I like to come on here on Facebook into my Facebook group called Yay Oils, YAYOILS, Public Education, and educate anyone and everyone on how we like to use our doTERRA products to maintain our health, our physical health, our emotional health, and if you want to learn more about how to do the doTERRA business, your financial health. If you want to learn more how to do a business with doTERRA at any level, you can join me in my Facebook group where I train any and every wellness advocate on how to do that, and that group is called Lisa Zimmer Essential Oil Biz Tips, and it's free to join. I want to teach people how to share these oils, help their friends and family have the amazing health and wellness that you all get to enjoy now. All right, so we're going to talk today about why you should have every single doTERRA soft gel and capsule in your inventory, whether you use them on a daily basis or not. Why you want to have them just in case. I learned my lesson the hard way this weekend and earlier this week, so I'm going to share that with you. Number 2, I'm going to teach you how to get the adaptive capsules that are currently out of stock at a better price. 3, I want to make sure you've all taken advantage of the On Guard special. Okay, the On Guard special. And number 4, I want to talk about why is my Aromatouch orange? It's never been orange before. Okay, so let's dig in. Let's go with the easy ones first. Let's start with Aromatouch. All right, with essential oils, the color of the essential oil and smell, the scent, can change depending on the time of year that the crops are grown, the source for some of our essential oils, because the demand is so high and we pay attention to sustainability. We don't want to wipe out that particular country or region's ability to sustain the growth of the product. We get lavender from multiple places, right? It can change depending on the time of year, depending on the sourcing, okay? What doesn't change with doTERRA, which is why you choose doTERRA, what doesn't change is the proper chemical constituents to get the most health benefits, all right? So essential oils are made up of many natural chemical constituents. Let's just go look in our book and see if they have the chemical constituents listed for blends. They don't. So let me go to a single oil. So for example, grapefruit's main constituents, that's ironic because this has to do with the Aromatouch. Grapefruit's main constituents are D-limonene and myrcene, M-Y-R-C-E-N-E. That's the main chemical constituents, okay? There's others. So doTERRA makes sure that when they source the grapefruit and it's cold pressed, that the final product has the appropriate amount of D-limonene. doTERRA wants it to have a really high D-limonene because that helps with, I just lost the word, glutathione production, which is huge in your body system, okay? So they want to make sure it's really high in D-limonene, and whatever they've decided is the appropriate levels for each based on quality, right? doTERRA is the highest quality, the highest purity. Okay, grapefruit's pretty simple, it's from the rind. But let's say we're talking about lavender. Lavender, there are all different kinds of lavender essential oil, right? There are companies that make it from the leaves, the stems, the flower, the whatever. doTERRA is going to take it from the most potent, powerful, and effective part of the lavender, right, of the plant, to get the highest linalool, aterpeneol, I don't know how to say these words, obviously, linalool acetate, and B-osmine, right? So one of the reasons they source lavender from, I believe when we source it from Bulgaria, they chose Bulgaria because it has the highest concentration of linalool. All right? So that can change your essential oil, the time of year, the season, the crop, etc. But they always make sure, no matter what color, no matter what it smells like, that it has the proper concentration of chemical constituents to get the health result that you want. That's why we choose doTERRA. All right, so why is my Aromatouch Orange? Ironically, I opened my book to grapefruit. Grapefruit. If you'll notice, your grapefruit oil has also been more orange. I looked at my Aromatouch because I have put Aromatouch in my bath for probably 5 or 6 years now. Almost every night. I don't take a bath every night, but almost every night. And came out orange. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I looked at the ingredients and I saw grapefruit. Well, I put grapefruit in my water every single day. And I noticed in the last year, probably, that my grapefruit is more intense orange. Okay? And that answered it for me. Now, my Aromatouch was just as effective as it always is. My grapefruit is just as effective as it always is. All right? So let's see if anybody's got questions. Let's see. Good morning, Pam. Diane said, I had a light and dark color grapefruit. Perfect. That answers it. Yep. So they taste the same. They just look different. Because my grapefruit was so orange. I got something in my eye. I was like, I have never seen the oils in my water before like that with such intense color. And it was the grapefruit. Looks like my friends in Central Illinois are having bad storms. So if I cut in and out for you, just watch the replay here or on YouTube. All right, just checking to see if you've got any questions about that. All right, so purity and effectiveness of, I got something in my eye, I'm sorry folks, and effectiveness of the oils is what it's all about. All right, so why is my Aromatouch orange and why do I have a light grapefruit and a dark grapefruit? That's why, folks. All right, let's talk about the On Guard Special. This is a big deal because the On Guard Special is those products that you use every day. My husband is off on time zones. I'm live on Facebook, sweetheart. All right, call you later. Bye. We've been trying to connect all day. Somebody forgot what time zone I'm in. All right, so On Guard Special, the products you use every day, foaming hand wash, the wipes, the On Guard wipes, which is my new favorite product in the On Guard line. I flew on Friday, and man, those things smell good. I don't know what I touched, but it wasn't good. And I always have 2 wipes in my wallet. I was very glad I did. And then I smelled fantastic. So On Guard wipes and 3 sanitizing mists. And that set, you get 2 washes, 1 wipes, and 3 mists, I believe. And that set saves about $14. And you get the cool soap pump with the new and improved pump. All right, so check it out. That's a must-have, and that is for August only. Adaptive caps. How can we get those adaptive capsules that everybody loves for the emotional health and wellness? Sad feelings, anxiousness. I don't know if my book has adaptive capsules in it. Let's see if adaptive capsules are in this edition. A lot of the companies will come out with new books and app updates after convention. Because new products are coming out at convention. What are you guys hoping to see coming from the convention? I'm hoping for sunscreen, makeup, but I know they won't do that. Because literally the only non-doTERRA product that I use on my body is makeup and the deodorant. I can't use the deodorant because it has cornstarch or baking soda in it. I forget. And I get rashes from that. I think that's the only product I literally put on my body. And colloidal silver. That is not doTERRA. So I really wanted to come out with makeup. Alright, adaptive caps. Alright, so I don't know if I can read this, but we're going to try. Manage stress, boost mood, balance mind and body, promotes a positive attitude and feelings, improves state of mind, encourage relaxation, and mental well-being. So that is not the sciencey explanation that I love. So the explanation that I love, you can find on doTERRA's website. If you go to doTERRA, I like to type in my phone, doTERRA, and the name of the product. I have new glasses coming Monday. Pray for me. doTERRA Adaptive Capsules, PIP, P-I-P, P as in Paul. It stands for Product Information Page. And that automatically pulls up exactly what I want. And they look like this. They have that purple bar at the top, purple font, and there is 2 pages of excellent explanation on adaptive capsules. I'm going to try to read it to you. The adaptive capsules, right? Mood boosting, tension reducing. It has lavender, coriander, wild orange, fennel, selenium, GABA, and ahi flower. GABA is the clincher, okay? I know a lot about GABA because my GABA was all jacked up back in 2011. It always has been. I had severe trouble as a young adult with anxious feelings, sad feelings, just poor emotional health until doTERRA. But my GABA was destroyed in 2011 when I took an antibiotic called Levaquin and along with steroids called prednisone. It damaged my GABA for 3 years. Then I found doTERRA and was able to work on balancing my brain chemicals. It was a prescription drug that kept it in poor state for many years. When you take drugs that interfere with your GABA, right, and then you try to get off of them, it is very, very challenging. Right, so I want to find the part about the neurotransmitters. Okay, so what adaptive does is it quiets the neurotransmitter GABA, right? GABA has a natural, GABA is the quieting neurotransmitter, right? GABA has a natural comforting effect and helps reduce feelings of apprehension and fear. So a lot of people take medications off label, meaning there are a lot of people on medications that are prescribed to be taken during high stressful situations only as needed. And a lot of people over the years have started taking those medications daily, right? And now physicians and the FDA are cracking down on that, and they've labeled them a new class of medication. So it's almost like it's in the same classification as narcotics, right? So now a lot of people are struggling because their bodies have become addicted to these medications, that their doctors are no longer allowing them prescriptions for daily use, okay? So the reason I'm telling you this is for those that are suffering, right, and your doctors are withholding those medications because it turns out they are dangerous to take every day, but they didn't realize that. Now they do, so they're taking them away, and your body doesn't like it, right? You have to help your body with GABA, okay? You have to help your body along. You have to help your body balance that GABA and get it back to where it was before you interfered chemically. Does that make sense? Right, so GABA, the quieting neurotransmitter, helps promote relaxation. It has a natural comforting effect and helps reduce feelings of apprehension and fear by decreasing, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's your neurons, neuronal or neuronal excitability, sometimes called the brakes of the brain, right? It lowers the activity of neural cells in the brain and central nervous system. It has the effect of moving the brain and body into a lower gear. By inhibiting neural activity, GABA reduces mental and physical strain. All right, so it's really easy. You can read it right from doTERRA.com, okay? I mix up a lot of words still. I have a wee bit of brain dysfunction, brain damage from my reaction to the medication for my cataract surgery. So bear with me. I still say a lot of words wrong. It's okay. All right, we'll get through it. We'll use our oils for brain support. Okay, so adaptive caps. The adaptive caps on their own are out of stock. All right? How can you get them anyway for less? Buy the adaptive set with the roller. I should have used this before my video. With the roller and the oil. In fact, I'm rolling this on right now. I do it before every video. Usually do it right when I wake up, but I didn't today. I woke up late. And the oil is in my diffuser. Didn't plan that. With citrus bloom. All right. And then I don't take the adaptive capsules, but for those, most do, for managing stress, feelings of anxiousness, and balancing that GABA, for putting the brakes on in your brain. All right, for the overthinking, go read that PIP. It's a good one. All right, you can order the set, and you're going to save $14.50, right? So it's like getting $14.50 off your capsules. And you can order doTERRA's Mind and Mood Kit 1. All right, it's $75. Let me go find what's in it here. Hold on just a second. I want to pull it up for you. I don't have it memorized. We have a whole series of wellness program kits that are extra discounted, and I want you to be able to take advantage of that. Here it is. Right, so order the Mind and Mood Kit 1. You're going to save $5, plus you'll get a free case and the deodorant. So you're going to get the adaptive capsules, the adaptive roller, balance oil, which you should all be using every day on your wrists and neck and on bottoms of feet. It's the grounding blend, and it helps oxygenate your blood, right? So for $75, you're going to get, it saves more, obviously. I just don't know what the value of the case and the deodorant are. So it probably saves $20, all right? So I put saves $5 and you get a free case of mini deodorant. It's adaptive roller, adaptive capsules, balanced deodorant, balanced oil, and a case. Order that, all right? So you're going to get that. That way you get your adaptive capsules even cheaper, and you can get what you need. All right, lastly, let's talk about why you want every doTERRA supplement and soft gel there is. Someone says, is there a substitute oil for black pepper? Awesome question. Go to your book. I don't know where that's at in this book. And there's oil substitutes lists. Oil properties, cooking with oils, reflexology, blending. I don't know where that's at. I know it's in the back of my Symphony of Cells book, which you should have. So whoever's asking that question, make sure that you have this book, Symphony of Cells, and in the very back, oil substitution list. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get your books, folks. Totally get your books. And do better than I do. I just noticed this list, and I've had these books for years. All right, so black pepper substitute. Copaiba, juniper berry, melissa. There you go. This is why you ask questions. Copaiba, juniper berry, and melissa for substituting black pepper. Melita, Mr. Grumpy needs his adaptive caps every day. I love it. Ooh, protein bars is good. Everybody's making suggestions. Angie says a cleaner like bleach. Bleach bad! Bleach is the B word. So that's a good suggestion. We already have it. Use your On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. What most people don't realize is that bleach does not clean. It's a disinfectant. And so your On Guard cleaner is even better, right? So then go to your book and find your oils that you can add to it that you love, all right? Let's see what else. Melita likes that I call my husband Zimmer. I call him Zimmer. I never call him Scott, ever. If he called me Lisa, I would look at him like, what are you doing? He only calls me Princess. All right, so make sure you have the Essential Life book. I have the 6th edition. They'll probably come out with the 7th after convention next month, but I just then put the older editions in more than one place so they're convenient. And then make sure you get your Symphony of Cells book. All right, so let's hop over to why you want every soft gel and capsule that doTERRA makes, okay? So I was missing 2 of them. Guess what 2 I needed? Emergency-like, right? So just a reminder, essential oils and doTERRA products do not prevent, treat, or cure disease. In the U.S., that is our FDA disclaimer, because natural health and wellness products are not allowed to make any claims. Only prescriptions can make those claims in the U.S. So supplements, essential oils, anything else that is not a prescription cannot make claims about preventing, treating, or curing disease. So we are not talking about that today. We are going to talk about supporting intestinal health, okay? So my intestinal health, my colon, took a dive, and what 2 products were absolutely necessary that I didn't have? Peppermint soft gels and Digestem soft gels. Just about the only 2 products that I don't take on a daily basis, and I didn't have them. So why was I having a need for intestinal support? Intestinal support. So a lot of people have this, and I have to stay compliant and not make any health claims other than supporting my intestines, all right? So let's figure out how to get through this together. So I had sunflower seeds and cashews and a number of things last week, and then which my intestines and colon don't prefer. And then I flew on Friday, and a lot of times when you fly, your digestive health can be paused or stagnant. Mine has improved greatly. When I used to travel, say we'd be gone for a week, I would not go to the bathroom for the entire week, and by the time we got home, I would look 6 months pregnant. I don't have that issue anymore thanks to doTERRA keeping my digestive system moving along and healthy and functioning properly. But stress and just, chaos and not eating the right foods, there was a lag day in there. And that led to abdominal discomfort in the center of my lower abdomen between my belly button and pubic area and to the left. When you have abdominal aches and discomforts center to the left, 99 times out of 100, if it's not gas or bloating, all right, it's a situation that requires action, okay? To the right is appendix most often, right? If that's the case, get to the emergency room, okay? I have had my health situation for long enough that I feel comfortable with aches and discomforts in my abdomen in the lower center to the left. I immediately know what it is and how to address it and support my digestive system and intestines naturally. If you do not, you want to get to your healthcare practitioner, because avoiding caring for your intestines if you have this situation can be dangerous, and you could have if you ignore it for long term and don't know how to manage it properly with natural options, it could lead to you having to have part of your colon removed. All right, so I'm going to talk about why I will make sure that I always have these two products in addition to the others on hand. All right, so what do I know? I know that with my aches and discomforts that I need some immunity health. All right, so immediately I need to up my intake. Let's talk about what I took and why. I needed to increase my TerraZyme, all right, the enzymes to break down whatever was not moving along, whatever was lingering in my intestines and colon, causing the aches and discomforts, right? I needed to deal with the aches and discomforts because it was excruciating. So what did I take to address the aches and discomforts? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing one. These and deep blue pills. Turmeric, copaiba, deep blue, and peppermint for the aches and discomforts in my abdominal area, in my upper and lower intestines, right? I want to talk more about peppermint. Peppermint's the magic, okay? I needed to address the immunity, the not healthy bacteria situation that was happening, okay? On Guard and GX Assist. I do not take GX Assist every day, all right? I take On Guard soft gels one a day proactively. I have since March of 2019, right? But I needed to up my game. And then I needed to add GX Assist cleansing formula because they have oregano, right? They have oregano, melaleuca, lemongrass, thyme, peppermint, all the oils that I looked up in my book. When I looked up my situation in my book, it starts with a D, okay? When I looked up my situation in the book, if you have it, you know what I'm talking about, and it listed these oils. Those oils taste like crap, but it's way easier to take it in a capsule, okay? I'm going to tell you how in a minute. And then I needed to make sure that my organs were continuing to cleanse. and then it was digestive. And then I wanted to keep things moving, and at bedtime, this is what I normally take every night at bedtime to sleep well, but it also keeps things moving. All right, so let's talk about how I took all of these and when. I spaced them out, all right? I did not take them all at once. In fact, I kept it on a wipe-off page. All right, so when I wake up, 3 Terrazyme anyway, right? So I just made sure I didn't fall off that wagon. I took 3 Terrazyme when I woke up, 3 when I went to bed, and I took anywhere from 1 to 2 before any time I put food in my mouth, okay? So that's like a normal routine, but I fall off the wagon all the time. I just made sure I didn't fall off the wagon because I was in a lot of aches and discomforts. All right, so what I should have had from the very beginning, and I did not, so I suffered for 3 days unnecessarily until the light bulb moment went off. I woke up Saturday with my discomfort, did not sleep hardly at all Saturday night, and spent like an hour in the bathtub Saturday night in the middle of the night with Aromatouch, geranium, balance, lavender, just to try to help my body relax and my stomach relax. Suffered all of Sunday. I think I finally remembered about these. So stupid that I forgot. And was able to get them from a friend either Sunday night or Monday night. Can't remember now. Game changer. All right. So why are these so special? Some people say, oh, why can't you just take the oils? Okay. Well, the capsules are going to reach down further. The peppermint, enteric coated peppermint soft gel is a magical product, as well as your turmeric dual chamber capsule. I want you to see the dual chamber capsule. Okay, these products are special. People say, oh, I have turmeric. If you don't have the doTERRA turmeric, you don't have the turmeric. All right? So these two were created special. I want to show them to you. I got to hear from Corey Lindley at doTERRA before this product launch. It took years and years and years to develop this special product. They worked with surgeons for intestinal health, all right, for years to develop this product. The hydrochloric acid in your stomach destroys the effectiveness of peppermint and other essential oils. Peppermint beadlets, I was taking those like candy, and the oil destroys the effectiveness of the peppermint from reaching the lower intestine, the colon. These are enteric coated and designed to reach the lower intestine of the colon, right? So here's what that looks like. It's this thicker coating on your peppermint soft gel. Let's take one. Haven't done it today. All right. Gets to the colon. Woke up the next day after adding Digestin soft gel and peppermint soft gel. The stabbing pain on my left side was gone. All right. The stabbing aches and discomforts was gone. But let me tell you how many I took. Because I took a lot. Because if it wasn't remedied by the next day, I was then going to be intelligent and go to urgent care. Okay? So I'm not telling you to not go to your physician. I'm telling you to, if you need to, go to your physician. Okay? All right. But sometimes you can help your body solve the problem on its own by giving it supportive tools. Okay? So first things first, took the Terrazyme. In hindsight, I would have added peppermint soft gels and Digestin soft gels immediately at the first sign of abdominal discomfort. All right? So I normally, if I were to take one peppermint soft gel in a day, I might go to the bathroom later and have a pepperminty fresh feeling at the end of my backside. My intestines needed this so badly that I took the very first day 4. All right, so I got them at 5 o'clock. I took a peppermint soft gel and a digestin soft gel. 4 hours later, I took another one. 4 hours later, I took another one. 4 hours later, I took another one of each. All right, and then I woke up. I even, let's see, that was 5, 9, 1. I did stay up most of the night. Yep, so every 4 hours, and then went to bed. And I woke up the next day in the early afternoon and felt great. Right, but unfortunately that wasn't till day 3. So everything I was doing up to that point was helping. It just wasn't the major solution, right? GX Assist, when that happens, you don't take that on a normal daily basis. I took 1 with each meal the first day, along with On Guard soft gels. Okay, and this is for the immunity. I don't know what other word to use. I can't use the word I want to use. All right, and then again, for pain. So I just spaced these out and spread them out, right? Turmeric and copaiba for the aches and discomforts, I took like twice a day, right? I just don't take all of them at the exact same time. And it doesn't matter when you do it, just space them out. I have a chart. In fact, let me go grab my chart. Now, if I get up, you'll see my swimsuit, but never mind. I'll show you a picture of my chart. But literally every hour I took something. Okay, so woke up, Terrazyme, ate some food, took a GX and an On Guard soft gel. Another hour later, digestin, peppermint. Another hour later, turmeric, copaiba. Before bed, I made sure I took pretty much one of everything. All right? So, anywho, that is a really hard topic to cover when I can't say any of the words that I want to say. So it gets even better, right? Like, I'm the oil guru. I have like every oil you could ever think of, every oil doTERRA's ever came out with, and I'm missing the 2 key products. Like, well, this isn't something I deal with regularly. I rarely have to deal with it. All right, because my intestinal health is so good, I honestly not even sure how it happened. All right, but peppermint soft gels, I go to log in Monday, I think, and I was going to have them overnighted, out of stock. This is why I love my doTERRA community. I got on emergency mode. I guess I could tell you what day I did call around, because I seriously started messaging every single friend that I have about, hey, do you have any? And fortunately, I have 2 doTERRA friends in my neighborhood, and I'll tell you when it was Monday. Yep, sadly it was Monday at 4:30 in the afternoon, and this started Saturday morning when I thought, peppermint soft gels and digestin soft gels. So I started messaging any doTERRA friend I had in the area, and luckily my friend Sue had on her purple cape and came to the rescue, and she had 10 of each. So we hopped in the car, zoomed over there, and grabbed those babies, and I literally put them in my mouth while sitting in the car as soon as she brought them out, because I knew that peppermint soft gel would work. I remember being at convention when these 2 products came out. I don't want to talk about turmeric yet. When these 2 products came out, of course, we had just traveled, got to convention. It was stressful. We were eating like crap, blah, 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 and the travel belly. And these 2 products came out. That night, I had the stabbing pain on my left side. But it had just started, right? Very first sign. And I thought, this one's enteric coated, so I know it gets to the lower intestines. Plus, I had extensive education on it prior to convention, because they were talking, and Corey Lindley came to Diamond Retreat and was talking about the development of a potential peppermint product. We didn't know what it was or what was coming out, and I put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, this was it. This was the one that gets to the colon, all right? And that's what surgeons want, because they need more supportive products for the colon, right? And then turmeric, I was like, well, that's double encapsulated, and it's for aches and discomforts. So there's a good chance this could survive down to the colon. I took 1 of each, went to bed, and it was gone, and nothing ever developed. So if this is something that you need to address on a regular basis, intestinal health, on the left side of your abdomen, that's as close as I can get to a description for you without breaking any rules, 1 of each of these at bedtime. My mom now takes, actually she takes all these, I'm assuming at bedtime, right? And she cannot remember the last time she had the abdominal aches and discomforts on the left side. This is a family, they say genetic. I think it's just lifestyle because a lot of people have it because we don't eat the proper diet, right? So lastly, see how this turmeric is double encapsulated? The powder capsule is encompassed in the capsule holding the oil. This baby's magic. If you're thinking you're taking the best turmeric, think again. All right? You need both for absorbability. Let's talk about that, baby, why it's so effective. I didn't take turmeric capsules. I took them once at convention for the abdominal pain on the left. That would have been 2019, September 2019, I bet. And I never took them again until February or March of this year for the aches and discomforts in my eyes from my cataract surgery from hell. All right, so let's go to turmeric dual chamber capsules. All right. The turmeric oil increases the bioavailability of the curcuminoids. That's the powdery, right? So you got to take the oil with the powder to increase the bioavailability for better potency, absorption, supports healthy nervous, glucose, immunity, helps maintain healthy cells, helps bad cells not develop, helps bad cells not multiply, right? Super strong antioxidant, promotes stem cell proliferation and differentiation in the brain for self-repair and recovery of brain function. Awesome. Which is why I'm taking them as well. All right, I can't read everything out of here. You need to get a book. Turmeric extract, all right? This is the powder that you're used to. Like people that take turmeric capsules of just the extract, the powder, the yellow powder, they think it's fantastic. It's fantastic, but it's not as fantasticer as it with the oil, all right? I'm not going to read all that because you can just Google the benefits of turmeric extract itself, right? I cannot read off diseases and health conditions from this book. I can say aches and discomforts. I can say immunity. I can say supports intestinal health. You have got to get a book or get the app loaded to your phone, all right, so that you can learn, all right, in more detail, all right? I have to stay true to what I'm allowed to say, right? So magical product, doTERRA's Turmeric Dual Chamber Capsule. So that second capsule can help the effects be more bioavailable and absorbable and also reach lower parts of your intestine. All right. So when these babies come back in stock, whether you need digestive support or not, I want everyone to order them and have their cabinet just in case. All right, just take a moment, go check your inventory, and make sure you are not missing any doTERRA soft gel or capsule, whether you need them every day or not. Cash in your points. All right, these are the best thing to cash in points on. This video is going longer. I want it to go longer because I don't want you to miss out on this stuff. So some of the best things to cash in your points on. Are you ready? Products that do not have the same PV as they do the price. So for example, I'm going to teach you a little trick. Digestin soft gels, as a customer, a wholesale customer, are $19.50 and 15 product value. When you order those, you'll pay $19.50 and you're earning rewards on 15 PV. When I order that, I'm going to pay $19.50. I'm at 30% rewards, so I'm going to get $4.50 back in points, okay? If I order, I'm going to make something up. Let's see. I can't see. Let's do the Digestin Oil as another example. This is LRP, our Loyalty Rewards Program ordering, our monthly ordering. You don't have to order monthly. We order monthly because we get a boatload of free stuff and money back. Right, so say I order Digestin Oil. It is $33 and 33 PV. So I'm going to spend $33. I'm going to earn rewards on $33. So I'm going to earn $9.90 back. I'm going to earn a better percentage of rewards on the oil. So what do I want to do? I want to buy the oil and I want to cash in points on the soft gels. So cash in your free money from doTERRA on the products that have a gap from the price to the product value. I earn more rewards on my Digestin Oil that's $33 and 33 PV than I do on my Digestin soft gels where there's a gap. Little secret. I'm like the Kohl's coupon, 30% cash, Kohl's cash, 30% rewards. I got to get the most savings on everything, right? I got to get the most savings on everything, and that's how. So when you go to order these products, if it's not in your budget right now, or say you already did your oil order, go back through, make a list. What bottle of supplement are you missing? The most important ones, I'm trying to think of what little emergencies. Make sure you have, if you don't use these and you have all the rest, you should be using On Guard soft gels every day. Okay, these. If you don't use these, don't have them in your inventory, get them. When something's not going the way you want these and you want them immediately, and making a capsule form is not going to be as effective for internal health. The GX Assist, in addition to all those oils, has caprylic acid. The peppermint soft gels, the enteric coating, help it reach the lower part of your intestine, which is the key, all right? So make sure to be able to get those too. All right, I'm just checking to see if there's any questions before we wrap up. There's always a lag time. All right. Angie says, I always use points on oils since it's the same amount. Use points on, right? I just learned this from someone else. Honestly, I don't pay attention. I'm just like, what am I short on? I don't want to spend any money, and I don't think about it, all right? They change the PV value when using your points. They don't change the PV value when using the points. So, for example, the PV value never changes. So what they're charging you is the price. So when they go and cash in points on Digestin soft gels are $19.50. So they're going to take $19.50 out of there. All right? So they don't change. Oh, I bet you're talking about Lifelong Vitality Pack. What they do is they charge you the dollar amount for your points, which is totally normal. People misinterpret that. PV is the value of the product for paying rewards and for paying commissions to salespeople. It doesn't have anything to do with the points that you're cashing in. All right? Yep. So hope that makes sense. They don't change the PV when using points. What they will do, for example, Lifelong Vitality Pack as a set is extremely discounted. The regular price is like $150. So you never want to cash in points on Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins because they'll take the normal price, which is $150. It's extra discounted in a special for $79.50, right? So things like that. You want to make sure that you are paying attention. Okay. Don't they charge you the price of the item when you cash in points and not the PV? Correct. Thank you for wording that better than I did myself, Vicki. They charge you the price of the item. Yep, which is totally normal. That's how it should be. Okay. The PV product value does not have anything to do with the amount that you're cashing in points. They're going to take the amount of dollars of that item. Someone just said, I shed tears when they announced Tumeric Capsules. Yay. Just making sure we got all the questions. Someone just asked about Mito-Max. Now, there are a couple capsules I cannot take, and I just recently learned I should be taking Mito-Max, and I should be taking adaptive capsules, but I'm one of those people that react weirdly to some ingredients. Sometimes I haven't been able to put my finger on it, and Mito-Max and adaptive capsules, for some reason, I cannot take them. I'll do some more education on Mito-Max on a different day because they are amazing for mitochondrial support, and they are a vastly underappreciated and undereducated product in doTERRA because we only talk about them for energy and stamina, and they are far more superior than just that, all right? For fatigue. They're also for hormonal imbalance, libido, stress, anxiousness, circulation, but they are incredible for mitochondrial support. So anyone that needs mitochondrial support, Mito-Max is amazing. People with those conditions will know what that is, all right? But little tip of the day, when you go to cash in your points on products where there's a lag between dollars and PV. This is for the folks that have been using their doTERRA account for longer. If you're new, don't worry about it. If you're new, you haven't earned any points yet. So how do you get all this free money that the rest of us get? When you get started with your own account, make sure you reach out with a wellness advocate that's been helping you. It's their job to support you, help you, and teach these things. They may add you to my group here to learn some of that, great, but they're also there to support you when you need something. All right, so get your account with a wellness advocate. Do not go to doTERRA.com and just sign up. You won't get assigned someone for a long time, and then you'll get assigned a random stranger who may or may not follow up with you. All right, so you want to reach out to the person that's been helping you and get your own account and get started with a starter kit. They're extra super discounted. Our starter kit called Healthy Start comes with 3 free oils. Our Home Essentials comes with 5 free oils. Our Healthy Habits kit, 5 free oils. I don't remember the other kits right now. So make sure that you are getting started with a starter kit because they're extra super discounted and your wholesale account is included. There's no extra fee, all right? So it's included in the price. Get signed up with a starter kit. The wellness advocate you're working with will help you pick one. And then the following month, anytime, doesn't matter when you get your kit, the following month you can get started in the rewards program like the rest of us. It's voluntary. You don't have to order monthly. We all choose to because we all want to get to that 30% rewards. When I order 200 PVM products, I get $60 back plus my shipping. That's why I was willing to pay $24.99 to overnight these babies, which is more than the cost of the product, because doTERRA is going to put 25 bucks back in my cart. They're going to pay me a penny on my shipping, okay? They're going to put my money back in my cart, and then I can spend that on whatever free stuff I want. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Looks like we covered a lot today. I hope that mysterious discussion on intestinal health, right? On the intestinal health is the same. People are still struggling with this PVM price. When you cash in points, they're going to charge you the dollar amount of the product, always. PV has nothing to do with point cashing in, right? PV is there for other things. It's how you earn rewards, right? If something has 20 PV and you're at 30% rewards, you're going to earn $6 on that. It has nothing to do with cashing in points. When you cash in points, they charge you the dollar amount. Cindy says, love your way of educating. Well, good, because that was a tough one today. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. I am out of Coach Purses for Coach Purse giveaway, so I'm going to, I owe a Coach Purse giveaway for July. I was a little sick in July. I was a lot sick in July with my eyes, so I got a little behind and no way to get to an outlet. So I'm going to go see what I can find for some presents, and we'll get our giveaways back on track. In the meantime, I might just do some cool product giveaway. What would you guys like instead of Coach Bag for oils? What would you guys like? Do you need cases? Do you need a diffuser? Tell me what you love, all right? Okay, you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can always watch the replay on my YouTube channel, Lisa Zimmer. And I have every Thursday video ever made up there for years and years and years. If you want to learn more about the business, I also have my business tips video up there. You're going to see on the cover photo for each video that if it says biz tips, that's a business training video. If it says oils for everyday living, that's an oils education video. All right. So go check them out on YouTube and look for some great tips coming up on how to recycle, reuse, repurpose our bottles. You can save these bottles. You can take the labels off. You don't even have to clean them most of the time. And put in there whatever you want. You could throw some Epsom salts, 5 drops of oils in here, and give this to a friend with a little ribbon on it, right? You don't need to recycle all the glass and plastic. You can repurpose it over and over again. I'm really on that bandwagon right now. All right, happy oiling, everybody. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for joining me. Lisa Zimmer. If you're learning to do the business, hop on over to Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips, and I'll teach you how to share these products with everyone else. You don't have to do it like I do. I'm going to teach you how to do it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Have a great day. Bye.